All right, what's going on, guys? So we are back with another sit down video. This one is going to be a short one, just some things that I quickly wanted to talk about. As I've told you guys in the past, I do want this channel to touch on different topics that I'm dealing with currently and just finding different ways to help you guys reach your full potential, whether it's regarding fashion or anything else that you want to do. So today's topic is going to be focusing on social media and the different ways that I've personally managed to generate income from it and how I started and my journey, and 4 points that I'm gonna be mentioning on why everybody should be starting some type of creation through these online platforms, as they've been extremely lucrative and they're very valuable. They just teach you so many things, and it's a great way for you to be independent and make your own money and not have to rely on any companies for it. So sit tight, grab yourself some tea, some coffee, water, and of course, guys, if you do enjoy the content, always make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let's hop in, starting off with the first point. So getting right into the first point, we have branding. Now, when I first started Instagram, I had no idea that it could bring the opportunities that it's brought to me throughout the years. So when I started Instagram, it was back in 2013 or 14, around there. And it was really just to kind of create a community and just start posting outfit pictures. At that time, I was extremely into fashion and just finding my style, still trying to find my style, but I was highly inspired by different people that I saw on different blogs, like street style blogs, or even just Instagram in general. At that point, there was a really small community of people that were posting outfit pictures, and I just found it interesting. So I started posting pictures consistently, never really thinking of the possibilities that could come from this platform. So throughout the years, I've managed to brand myself because I realized that it was quite important in terms of getting opportunities, which is actually going to be my second point. So branding is one of those things that I think over the next couple of years is going to be extremely important for you. If you can find something that you love to do, that you're passionate about, it's very important for you to speak to that niche and brand yourself as someone that is interested in that specific topic and that can offer value. Now, through branding comes opportunities. The reason why I say that branding is extremely important is because that's how companies are able to establish what you truly do and see whether or not they can work with you. And one thing that I want to stress is take your time. Don't do this for lucrative purposes, but do it more because you enjoy it and you find value out of it. Like, I wouldn't shoot these videos and shoot all this real content or TikTok if I didn't actually truly enjoy it. I think opportunities are a plus. It's something that comes after you've put in the work, after you've branded yourself. To be honest, I don't like using the term niche because I feel like it boxes people in. I would rather say find what you truly love talking about and let it be shown, like showcase it and be vulnerable and push yourself out there. So we're gonna move into the third point. So third point, we have extra income. Now, this is something that I think is gonna be extremely important once again as we move into the years. When you actually look at the generation that's coming after us, they've kind of already figured this step out. They have figured out how to make money on their own and not have to rely on companies. And I think that's going to be extremely important because a lot of companies are moving their businesses online. So it's very important for you to learn how to make that extra income. Like, for example, for me, I do still work at 9 to 5, but I learned early on that it's very important for you to learn how to make money on your own. And the social media platforms are providing that opportunity, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. These are all places where you can get on. And of course, like I said before you get to the step of making that extra income, you have to be able to create a momentum. You have to be able to brand yourself and develop a habit where you can kind of take it seriously and see the potential that can come out of creating stuff that you enjoy creating and not consuming it as much. So if you're inspired, get out there, start creating, and eventually that extra income will come. For me, one of the things that I've noticed is, like, even with YouTube AdSense, it's not much money that comes in, but when you actually think about it and when you look into it, you realize that at the end of the day, it's still a little bit of money that can help you pay that specific bill, help you get that haircut and look fresh. Just to me, I feel like any money that you get is good money because you earned it on your own. So extra income is extremely important. It's gonna be super important as we kind of get into the more online world and everything is on the internet. It's gonna be very important for you to learn how to make money on your own. So I would say extra income is definitely a plus, and it's the reason why you should start creating. So my final point is gonna be point number 4. So the last point is point number 4, and that is entrepreneurship. Now, for me personally, I don't believe myself to be an entrepreneur. I think I'm an apprentice, someone that's still learning the ropes of becoming an entrepreneur, because I do still work a 9 to 5. But I think that starting something as small as a channel or Instagram and having to interact with different companies for, if they want you to promote a specific product, it teaches you how to have this entrepreneur skill set. And of course, you're gonna fail a couple of times before you get better. So in my opinion, I'll say that this is something very, very important. Again, as we move into the online world, it's gonna be very important for you to learn how to negotiate deals, to learn how to create value out of the content that you're creating, and show companies that this is bringing a lot of attention. So entrepreneurship is something that's gonna be extremely key if you wanna make extra money and extra income. And there's no better place that teaches you how to do that than social platforms, because you're branding yourself, like I said, and from there, you're learning how to close deals. You're learning how to interact with different brands and give them the deliverables that they need or want. So to me, I feel like it teaches you different ways. It teaches you even how to negotiate certain deals. How much are you worth? Are you willing to ask for the rate that you want to ask for? And also it helps you create different things. Like for example, I've had to create Google Sheets. I've had to create rate cards and media kit, just so I have everything organized and I know exactly what I'm doing. So at the end of the day, it's a great way for you to build that entrepreneur skill set. And it actually makes you feel good when you know that you're spending nights working on something that's yours and not someone else's. So I'll say those are the 4 points: branding, extra income, opportunity, and entrepreneurship. I feel like that's the reason why everybody should start creating today. Don't wait. If you have any idea, get out there, start creating. Don't just consume my content. Go and create your own so that you can build a community for yourself and eventually, hopefully, make a living out of it. So those were my 4 points. That's everything that I wanted to discuss with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this one. I tried to make it short and concise. Thank you for watching once again. And if you did enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe. Tremendously helps the channel. And of course, you can follow me on my other platforms on Instagram, GREGNTORE, as well as TikTok. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.